It is Thursday, I believe. Oh my god. Yes, it is Thursday. Oh my jeez. I'm so tired today, and I didn't feel very good when I woke up. I kind of felt like trash. So I allowed myself to go back to sleep, and then I woke up around like 10 or whatever, which I didn't want to, but I don't know, it kind of helped, so I don't know. I guess I'm glad I let myself sleep in. I just came back inside from getting the trash can from the curb. So they took the trash, which is pretty good. I kind of figured they would, but I don't know. I mean, it was still technically a holiday, so whatever. There's also kitties on the bed. Look at them. Oh, they're so cute. We love them. And I'm not going to have coffee today. I thought about it and I was like, no, because there's more caffeine in it and stuff like that. I don't really need that in my life. So I'm just going to have a cup of tea, have some Earl Grey. I'm just waiting for it to finish steeping and then get down to a drinkable temperature. Excuse me. I also painted my nails yesterday because my nails are getting long and it's either cut them or paint them because my nails are like really thin and kind of crappy and they'll bend and peel and I can't stand it. And they hadn't started doing that yet. And I was like, well, now it's like prime time. You know, I gotta paint them now or cut them now. And I don't want to cut them because I actually kind of like the length that they're at. Which they're not very long to begin with anyways. So I painted them. I feel like my thumbnails are always longer. Maybe they're not longer. I don't know. They seem longer than the rest. I don't know. I painted them, though. I used gel, because I think it'll stay longer. And I've been having a lot of issues with gel and having it stain stuff. I think last time I tried, like, roughing up my natural nail and stuff like that. And they stayed a little bit better, but not very good. And, I couldn't figure out what the issue was. And I know, like, filing your natural nail like that isn't really good for it. And I don't really have good nails to begin with. So what I did was I took rubbing alcohol and I just rubbed it on my nail to get all the oils and stuff off it from, you know, having hands. And it seems to be staying like a lot better. Like I haven't had any issues with it. Usually I could tell like right away I'll start having issues with it. And I haven't had any. So I'm really happy about that because I think maybe I finally figured out gel. And I hate waiting for nail polish to dry, and I'm really bad at putting on nail polish. I'm really bad at painting my nails, and you can kind of see that I'm kind of really bad at it. But gel's a little bit easier because it doesn't start drying, so you can clean it up and make it look nicer before you actually set it, which I like because I'm terrible at painting my nails, and my hands are shaky, so like I'm painting my entire hand at that point. So yeah, I don't know. I really hope this works out because then I'll start using gel more often. The only issue I was having was I was trying to make it go over the tip of the nail because that's how you make it last longer and stuff like that. But even though I did that and I went along the edge, because my nails aren't that long, so like I tried my best. But you can still see like the white of my nail. I don't know. I think it worked better with the clear coat, but I can't exactly tell if it's coating it. But I know it's not coated in the black nail polish. So I hope it stays well. I don't know, like, these are considered long for me. And for normal people, this is probably, like, short nails. But for me, this is long. They get any longer than this, and I don't know what to do with myself. But, yeah, I don't know. I hope this works out. I'm really tired today and my back hurts. When I was walking outside, my knee was hurting and I was like, great, now I have knee pain because yesterday my hip hurt and I was like, great, you know, I'm already 83. I don't need more pain in my life because I already deal with back pain and then sometimes it's hip pain. Yesterday it was hip pain and then today my knee is like, my turn. So I had alternating pain all around my body yesterday. So, thanks. Today's just my back and apparently my knee, but my knee doesn't hurt when I'm sitting, but it hurt when I was walking. But it doesn't hurt now, and I still feel that weirdness in my hip. It's like it doesn't hurt right now, but like if I started walking, it would probably hurt. I don't know, it's like a weird feeling to try to describe, I guess. Unless you understand what I'm talking about. It's really weird. But yeah, anyways, I'm broken. And I've been in a really good mood lately since my therapy appointment. I've been in a good mood since, which is kind of like really weird. Yesterday I had like an hour, couple hours probably of not being in a good mood and just feeling like really horrible, but like generally I'm like in a better mood, and I don't know if it's the fact that I went or what. I don't know why I feel like I'm slightly in a better mood lately. It's kind of weird. I guess it makes sense though. I don't know. I don't really know what's happening. I don't know. It's snowing today? Oh my gosh. Is it supposed to snow tomorrow? Please tell me it's not gonna snow tomorrow. Precipitation. It's supposed to snow. Supposed to stop snowing soon, allegedly, and then it's supposed to snow all afternoon, all night, and into tomorrow. It's supposed to snow a lot. Yeah, it's supposed to snow all day tomorrow. Saturday, it's not really supposed to. It's gonna snow Sunday, and it's gonna snow in the afternoon Monday, and it's supposed to snow Tuesday all day. It's just a lot of snow. And it's going from, yesterday it was like 40, day before that it was like 30, today it's 32, and then 24, and then 21, and then it's just slowly going down to where next Wednesday it's 7 degrees, and next Thursday it's only going to be 3 degrees. Oh my god, what even is this winter? I don't understand what's going on. I'm going to be doing some art today. Yesterday I did some head studies and stuff like that, because like I don't normally draw people. I don't really draw animals either. I like to draw Pokemon, and I like to paint, but I don't know what I do, what it would be considered, I guess. But I just don't normally draw and paint people. So I did some head studies last night. I didn't do that many. I think I only have like 7 or something, and it wasn't like full on heads. It was like the shape of the head and stuff, and like different like angles or whatever. And I think that would help me, especially because I can look back at it for reference and stuff like that. Because I don't normally draw people, and I feel like every time I draw a human, like it always ends up looking bad, and I can never figure out why. And I think those will probably help me out a lot. I'm just really bad with people. I really am. And I took, like, figure drawing classes and stuff like that, where, like, a live model would be there and you draw, and, like, that was what we did twice a week or whatever, for, like, 3.5 hours, 3 hours, whatever the heck it was. It was just draw human beings, yet I still cannot draw a human being and be okay with how it looks. Like, I don't know. It's weird. I don't know, I guess I'm not really into drawing people, I guess. I'd like to get into drawing people, because I'd like to do, like, be able to do, like, cool portraits and stuff like that, so I want to get into drawing people, but I don't really know. I kind of like what I do, which is generally, like, if I do a person, it's, like, a cartoonish person from, like, a show, or, like, a game, or whatever, like, fan art. I like to do fan art, basically. It's just what I prefer to do. Like, if I'm gonna draw art, I much prefer fan art over, like, I don't know, making my own character, I guess. Like, I don't know why, but I've always kind of been like that. Even, like, when I was younger and I was into art and stuff, like, beginning of high school, middle school, like, it was always, I wanted to do fan art. And just, it's what I've always loved to do. So, I don't know. Is that weird? Probably not. There's a lot of artists that are basically like that anyways, but I like to do fan art and stuff like that. I don't know, it's just what I prefer, but, like, especially when you're doing, I don't know, say, like, an anime character, or, like, just a character from anything else that's not, like, a real-life human being. Like, everything's, like, it's different, I guess. I don't know how to explain it. You probably understand what I mean, but I'm rambling at this point, because, yeah, I'm actually crazy. That's one of the things my therapist said, actually, in the appointment. She told me that I have to stop saying that I'm crazy. But I know I'm crazy. How am I? But I'm crazy. I'm nuts. I've lost my mind. So I've been painting for a little while, and I stopped because I wanted to take a break to let stuff dry. Why is my face red? Anyways. It's not even close to being done. There's more stuff that I want to do with the watercolors, and then I want to go in with pencils, but I'll still show you it anyways. This is what I'm doing. It's for Cody. It's backwards. And it looks kind of wonky right now, but I swear it'll look better when it's done. I was just going to do the hair and stuff with pencils, but I really wanted it to look like thick and full and stuff, so I figured I would go in with the watercolor and then go in with the pencils after. So I think it's just about dry, if not actually like dry. I think it's actually dry. That doesn't matter, because I want to take a break to do the dishes, because the dishes need to get done, and I know if I just sit here painting all day, I won't end up doing the dishes, and there's a lot of big stuff that needs to get cleaned, like the pizza pan and stuff like that, because we don't have any big pans for, like, cookie sheets or whatever for the oven. They're all really tiny, so the only, like, decent-sized one, which is kind of large, is the pizza pan. So when we bake stuff, we use that, and I used it to make my lunch the other day, and I haven't washed it, because I suck, so I gotta wash that today, and then a few other things that I didn't get to wash yesterday, because there wasn't enough room to let it all dry, and then I didn't want to do dishes a second time, so gotta clean that stuff, plus all the stuff from making dinner last night. We made, like, a chicken Alfredo thingy. It was pretty good. Haven't had that in, like, years, so I gotta do the dishes. I want to finish that painting, and I wanted to stream today, but I wanted to play a game with someone, and no one wants to play a game with me. That's fine, I don't really care, but I think I'm just gonna play Sims after the painting, because I think I just want to play Sims. I don't think I'm gonna stream it. I don't think I really want to, so I don't know. I get really weird about streaming, because I'm, like, a really anxious person. So streaming makes me kind of anxious, and then also the fact that, like, I have a decent amount of followers on Twitch. I don't have, like, a huge amount by any means, but not that many people tend to, like, watch my streams, I guess, except for, like, just a couple of friends, which isn't bad, but, like, if my friends can't come to the stream because, like, they're working or they're busy or this and that, I'm streaming, but, like, I'm sitting alone talking to myself, and it just, I don't know. It makes me really anxious and weird, and I feel better when I can talk to someone, so I might not stream today. So, you know, that's fine. I do want to start streaming more. That's one of the things I want to do, but I don't think today's going to end up being that day. Plus, I have other stuff I got to do. I should probably turn on the wax melt, actually. Make it smell really good in here. I meant to turn it on a couple hours ago, but I never ended up doing that because I suck. When Cody walked in the door yesterday, he was like, "It smells like strawberries in here," and I'm like, "No, it's kiwi melon." Oh my gosh, he's such a loser. It was not strawberry, it was kiwi melon. Kiwi melon does not smell like strawberries, I'll tell you that right now. Maybe it smelled like strawberries to him, but he's nuts, so whatever. I've been trying to drink more water today. Besides the cup of tea that I had, which is technically water, it's basically water, really. I've had 2 of these, so this is my 3rd one. This is really annoying me. Why? Hello? Go away. I've been trying to drink more water. I actually haven't eaten yet today, so I should probably eat, but I'm not really hungry. Like, it used to be like I was hungry, so then I would eat, or I'd be hungry, but then I wouldn't eat. I have really bad eating habits, but I've been trying to get better to where, like, even when I'm not hungry, but I know I should eat because I need food to be alive, I would force myself to eat. But today I just haven't done any of that, so what I think I'm going to do is, I think I'm going to do the dishes and then force myself to eat, because eating is good. I should eat food. So, I'm going to make myself some sort of late lunch. It's almost 1 o'clock already, which is kind of crazy. Make myself a late lunch. Not a big one, because, like, Cody likes to eat dinner after he gets home, so we eat dinner, like, kind of early. So, something small, but more than a snack. And then I'm going to finish my painting, at least the watercolor part, and then wait for that to dry. And then by the time that's dry, I'll start the pencil stuff, and then I'll take care of the dishes. So that's my plan for today. I feel like if I don't say that, it's not set in stone, and then I won't do, like, any of it, or I won't do it in the order that I want to, that the order, like, to where it makes the most sense. I'm a mess. I'm an actual mess. Oh my gosh, I might make another cup of tea, because I'm tired. But, like, I'm not, like, exhausted, but I could totally lay back in bed right now. So, I should probably make another cup of tea, but, like, I think 2 cups of black tea is probably the same as, like, a cup of coffee or something. I don't really know. But, maybe it's about the same, maybe a little less, I don't know. So, like, at this point, should I have just had a cup of coffee this morning? Probably. But then, like, knowing me, I'd drink the coffee, still be tired, and not have enough energy to, like, be alive. So then I'd make tea, which is more caffeine, and I don't need that much caffeine in my life, because I'm already, like, a panicky mess most of my life, most of the day, 24/7. But my anxiety hasn't been that bad since the therapy appointment, which, again, is super weird. Like, usually I'm, like, I'll be crazy anxious, or, like, I'll have spurts of anxiety, or I'll wake up with anxiety. It's really common for me to wake up with, like, sudden panic, which is not a fun way to wake up, but I'll wake up and, like, all of a sudden, like, I'll start freaking out. And, like, especially on days when I sleep in late, where I ended up going back to sleep this morning and sleeping in a little bit later, which my body actually kind of needed. I don't really like sleeping in late because it makes me feel weird, but I also don't like getting up early. I'm nowhere near being a morning person, but waking up late, like, I don't know, makes me freak out more. But, like, even waking up late today, or even waking up at a decent time yesterday, because I was up at 7:30 yesterday, I wake up butt early every morning. What was I saying? I didn't wake up anxious. Like, it's really weird, and I don't understand it, or, like, maybe it has nothing to do with the therapy appointment. Maybe it's just luck or something. This is really annoying me. Oh my god, I keep looking at the screen because I keep looking at the circle of red. I don't think I was touching my face. Maybe I was? I have no idea, but it's really annoying me, and I can't get past it. Why? I have really sensitive skin, though, so knowing me, I probably was, like, going like this, and now it's gonna be red for the rest of the day. I don't know. Also, if my nail polish can stand up through the test of me doing dishes, then we'll know that this works. I am by no means nice to my hands, or even let alone my nails, especially when I'm doing dishes. Everything's all over the place. Soap's flying not really. Soap's flying everywhere. Like, I'm a mess. So, if they can last through me doing the dishes, then we'll be good. So, I did the dishes, and I ate, and I actually ate kind of too fast, and it made my tummy hurt. So, that was my fault. Whatever. Scooching in. I was too far away from my desk. I also made more tea. Some more Earl Grey. Super yummy tea. I love Earl Grey so much. You have no idea how much I really love Earl Grey. It is so good. Oh my gosh. Like, if this was the only tea I could drink for the rest of my life, I'd be happy. I wouldn't care. Be like, yeah, this is my life now. It's so good. And I've been using a straw more often ever since I got these metal ones. And I've been really liking it. Plus I think it's better for, like, your teeth and stuff like that, because, my teeth are really stained from all the coffee I used to drink, which I don't drink as much, plus, like, tea that I drink and stuff, so my teeth are stained. And I guess straws are supposed to help with that, so I've been trying to use straws a little bit more often. And so I'm really happy that I got the metal ones, because I like those a lot. I'm also, like, talking about the picture that I'm doing right now. I think I want to do, because Cody, this is a picture for Cody, my boyfriend. He said he wanted, like, I don't know if he necessarily wanted, like, jewels, but something, like, similar, I guess. Like, just, like, accents or whatever. And I was gonna do it with watercolor and then, like, do the details of it with pencil, because that's what I want to do with everything else in the drawing. But I feel like it just makes more sense to not do that, I guess. I don't know how to explain it. Like, I feel like it would just look better if I just went straight in with pencils and left it just by using pencils, I guess. I don't know how to explain it. Probably makes sense. I don't know. Plus, like, I'm not really good at either medium, I don't think, personally. But I think I'm a little bit better with pencils than I am watercolor because I'm newer to watercolor. Where's my paper towel? Here it is. Because I'm newer to watercolor, because I'm not very good at watercolor yet either. So, like, I guess it makes sense, but I don't know. I don't think I'm really good at pencils either. So, it could turn out worse. Like, there's no medium that I'd say I'm really good at. Like, one of my favorites is acrylic, but I don't really think I'm, like, that good at acrylic, at least not yet. But it is one of my favorites. So it's, like, weird, I guess. I don't know. I hate the noise of this on the paper. I hate it so much. Oh my god. I'm, like, really weird about how things sound and, like, textures of things like this, and I absolutely hate this sound. Oh my god, I hate it so bad. Oh, usually when I do art, I like to, like, listen to stuff, like podcasts or just YouTube videos or something to kind of, like, take the sound away from what I'm doing, because, like, I love doing art, don't get me wrong, but I hate the way certain things sound on going onto paper, and I can't stand it. It's like a cringe feeling. Oh my god, I can't stand it. But I'm enduring it so I can vlog some. So, you're welcome. Jeez. Yeah. I think I don't really know what I want to do with this yet. Because I think I want to just go in with pencil maybe, or maybe I should wait to go in with pencil. I'm not really sure yet. I'll figure it out as I go. I've also been thinking of doing an art stream, but, like, another thing that I'm really weird about is doing art on stream, because I feel like I'm really weird. It's another reason why, like, I do art videos, and I like doing art videos, but I feel like it's, like, really weird. I prefer to do art without filming it or doing it on stream, because I feel like I'm really, like, everyone tells me I'm good at art, but I feel like I'm really bad at art. So, like, I don't like to show people until it's actually done, because I feel like it looks horrible until it's done. And even when it's done, sometimes I think it still looks horrible, so I've been thinking about streaming art, so I might end up doing that at some point, but I have to get myself to, like, not be weird about it, because I'm weird. There's a lot of things I could probably fix about this painting that I'm doing. Probably. Yeah, but I don't know, I still think it looks good. I think it looks okay. Considering I'm also not very good at watercolor yet, which is another reason why I'm going to be going in with pencils, but hopefully I can get it to look a little bit better than how it's looking right now. I'm just going to let the watercolor dry, because I went all the way around the edges with watercolor, trying to add in more shading. I'm backing up to my regular desk. Boop. Melanie's snoring again. Look at her, she's so cute. Baby. Oh. Anyways, this is all I'm pretty much going to be doing today, and I know I'm just going to end up forgetting to do more vlog clips later, so I think I'm going to end the vlog here in a minute. But real quick, a thing that's been bothering me since my therapy appointment is the fact that, well, my mom puts away money every week to go into this account for medical stuff, such as, like, dentist appointments, doctor appointments. When, like, my brother got his wisdom teeth out, she had the money, like, set aside on a separate card for it, stuff like that. But the card's strictly for medical, so you can buy your prescriptions with it, but, like, it won't buy certain things. Like, you can't buy ibuprofen with it, you can't buy anything with it that's not, like, medical. Even though I think ibuprofen should still count for it, whatever. But, like, for my therapist, and I don't want to go to a different one because I finally found one that I think I really like. So I don't want to go to a different one. And it's like really like, it makes me feel really bad because she doesn't take cards, so you have to pay her through check or PayPal or cash. And my mom put the medical card on her PayPal, but because there was no way to, like, for real know that it was for a therapist because it's through PayPal, because you could really just enter in whatever you want, and she doesn't have a specific PayPal specific to, like, therapy, I guess. I think it's just her general PayPal, that my mom can't use that card to pay for my therapy appointments, and it makes me feel really bad because she like never has any money except for the money that she puts away for medical, because since I also don't have a job and I don't make money, I can't buy my own groceries every week, so my mom buys my groceries every week and she pays my car insurance and stuff like that, and now she has to pay out of pocket for my therapy appointments. And I'm really hoping this thing works out with the writing thing that I want to do, but even with that, I don't know if I'd make enough for that. Like, there's a good chance I would, and like only pay for my therapy appointments with it, depending on how much I made and how much I did and stuff like that. But I still haven't gotten an email back. So let's say I never get it, and then my mom's paying out of pocket for all these therapy appointments, and it just makes me feel really bad. It makes me feel horrible. My mom wants me to go, and she's not going to care. She's not going to complain. She's going to make me go, even if I feel bad about going and stuff like that. But it just, I hate it. It makes me feel so bad. And I don't think she can just take money out of the card. I want to ask her if she can, like, call the company or whatever it is that supplies these medical cards and see if it's possible for her to take money out of it, specifically for my therapy appointments, or for them to maybe somehow do something to where, like, her account specifically she can use through PayPal for therapy or something. I don't really know. And my therapist doesn't take insurance either, so I have no idea I don't know. I wish I could pay for them, but I can't. And it really upsets me, because with everything else that I do and the fact that I don't have a job to begin with and everything else, and like, makes me feel really bad, and I feel like, you know, like a burden sort of a dealio. And then like, you add in the fact that I'm doing something to help myself by going to therapy, but I can't pay for it, and then my mom can't use her medical card to pay for it, which means she has to pay for it out of pocket. It makes me feel even worse, because for one, I think that's kind of lame, and I don't think she'd have to do it, but she has to. And then I should also be able to pay for them myself. Like, and it's another reason why I've been thinking about doing streaming and stuff, because I'm never gonna make that much money off streaming probably, but one day maybe, and like, you don't get a payout until you reach like $100, but I could go to 2 therapy appointments with that $100. So I don't know. It just really, it's been really eating at me since my appointment, because I didn't think we'd have a problem with the card. Turns out we do have a problem with the card. And I've been afraid to text my mom and ask her about it, so yeah. Anyways, sorry to end it on a weird sad note or whatever, but I'm gonna go edit this vlog and get it up for you guys, and see you guys tomorrow. I hope you guys are having a good week.